Hello everyone, you are on Skibidi Time channel, and today I am going to analyze Skibidi Wars from 50, that is the first, to the last 93rd episode released today, so you understand what this universe is about. I want to make it clear that this will be a brief analysis of each part, and if you want to see the full analysis, then go to my channel where I will soon plan to do a breakdown of new and possibly old episodes. At the very end of the video, I'll show a little spoiler for episode 94, which hasn't been released yet. In the Skibidi Multiverse, there's a whole bunch of creators, and each one wants to add a piece of themselves to this tapestry of animated events. An animation creator who goes by the name Virlance is no exception. His animations stand out amidst all the imitators of Dafuk Boom. He's got a distinct style and a well-crafted atmosphere that takes the best notes from the original Skibidi toilets, and adds his own sauce of crazy ideas and interesting solutions. How about 3 titans embodying all 3? Speaker Man, Cameraman, and even TV Man. And what can Skibidi toilets counter to that? Oh, they've got something. Let's go through all the series of this creator and find out what's going on. Grab something tasty, press that like button, and let's start. The action unfolds on the city streets where Titan TV Man pulls out parasites and helps Speaker Man get back on his feet. Nothing new and unusual yet, but believe me, what happens next will blow your mind. The 51st episode starts introducing new types of Skibidi toilets. There's a Skibidi toilets with a huge hole around its mouth area from which a laser cannon can emerge. But in this universe, Titan Cameraman are also cool, and he easily handles everyone. The 52nd episode shows a test of a new gun for Titan Cameraman, and it seems he's pleased. What about the 53rd episode? Street battles, but it's not that simple. A version of G-Man enters the battle with a huge gun on his back and an indescribable helmet, very similar to the armor of some alien race. He confronts Titan TV Man and Titan Cameraman, but Cameraman smashes him with his hammer in the head. It's already a classic move. However, G-Man gets up and shoots Titan Cameraman in the back, which by the way, is a classic move for all G-Men. In the 54th episode, Titan Cameraman seems unable to get up, and Titan TV Man comes to his aid. In this universe, there's not just one Titan TV Man, there could be several. They teleport POV Cameraman to the Alliance base, where we are introduced to a new Tri-Titan, the embodiment of strength and power, created by the best scientists of the Alliance after months of development. This Titan has a TV, speakers, and cameras. It seems to have a blend of organic material, a mix of technology and bioengineering, and he also produces terrifying sounds. The 55th episode shows Titan Speaker Man and being knocked down by a stunning shell. Titan Cinema Man appears, demonstrating his red glow, but he is pierced from behind by the Skibidi Samurai Toilet. It's time to showcase the 3 Titans in action. He rushes at Samurai Toilet with swords and destroys him, then shifts his attention to another toilet and turns him into Fried Toilet, and I love this. In the 56th episode of this multiverse, Skibidi scientist and G-Man conduct parasite tests on Big TV Man, and it seems to go well. They use rockets with parasites, and this is quite interesting idea. The 57th episode shows the Tri-Titans once again demolishing Skibidi soldiers. One toilet even saw the Titan and let go of an agent, petting him on the leg, hoping he'll spare him. In the 58th episode, they show quite cool shots from the agent's car. They're driving at high speed, beating Skibidi. G-Man catches up with them, but just in time, the Tri-Titan arrive. It's their first meeting. In the 59th episode, after an epic battle, Tri-Titan finally defeat G-Man, and in the beginning of the 60th episode, he is captured by the Alliance forces. They also show the Skibidi base, where similar agents are storming it, and they knock down Skibidi scientist from the cannon on wheels, but at the end, they introduce a new Titan on the side of the Skibidi soldiers. And I don't even know how to describe it. It's like Sauron from The Lord of the Rings, but with the body of a transformer. His eyes are shining like giant spotlights, and it's just insane. The author calls him the Toilet Emperor. The 61st episode of the Multiverse takes us to a city where we can see the Alliance's fortifications. An interesting detail, statues have cameras as their heads. It's as if Virlance's universe is showing us that there were never any normal, ordinary people here. On the horizon, the Toilet Emperor appears. He literally descends from the sky, and Titan Speaker Man attacks him, but he instantly knocks him down with a laser attack from his eyes. The Emperor is much larger than any Titan, and he keeps going, breaking through the Alliance fortifications. The agent rushes to the control panel and requests the appearance of the Tri-Titan to come to the rescue. The next episode tells us all about the same base. The agent gets into a helicopter and grabs quite a powerful gun. In addition, a Tri-Titan arrives, and an unprecedented scale showdown begins. The agent's helicopter knocks down a flying Skibidi, and the episode ends, however, in the 63rd episode. The epic battle of colossal creatures continues. While they are fighting, they show TV woman and many large TV men saving the agent. But suddenly, from underground, a Skibidi toilet emerges on a huge, well, I'm not sure what it is, something like a drill machine or a mechanical underground worm. They call this Skibidi the Mad Inventor, a kind of Skibidi scientist, but a bit more advanced. In the 64th episode, we find ourselves in a beautiful meadow where birds are singing. TV woman stands and smiles, with a sign in the background resembling Hollywood, but it says something like Flattywood. There are flowers everywhere, and there's also the Alliance base fortified with a bunch of metal. Skibidi soldiers are approaching it, but in the middle of the city, there's an obelisk that destroys Skibidi toilets with a laser beam before they can get close. Then, the camera turns left, and we see Titan TV Man with cool claws. In the 65th episode, the Mad Inventor on his mechanical worm enters a battle with TV Men. It seems TV Men is losing this duel, getting a good smack from the worm. But then, Tri-Titans come to the rescue, and the worm retreats back underground. The 66th episode takes us back to the city streets in the evening. Streetlights illuminate the scene, and the cameraman spots a strange Skibidi toilet with a horrifying face, like some kind of ghost. Povey cameraman is approaching to toilet, but something distracts him. When he turns back, the toilet has disappeared. Virlance decided to add a bit of horror to his series, and these ghostly Skibidi toilets are something I haven't seen before. The next episode continues the conflict with the Phantom Skibidi. Phantom flies very quickly and lands blows on Titan TV Man. The big guy can't hit Phantom and decides to use a trick. He flies into the men's screen and subdues him. Now Titan TV Man is the Phantom Titan TV Man. In the 68th episode, the infected Phantom Titan attacks the Alliance forces, but Titan Speaker Man gives him a tough fight. Infected, Titan Speaker Man dives underground and strikes again, moving like the underground mechanical worm of the Mad Inventor. The agent takes out his tangled smartphone and calls for Titan Cameraman's support. In the 69th episode, Titan Speaker Man battles the Phantom Toilet in the city. Phantom teleports right next to Titan Speakerman and heavily damages him. But out of nowhere, Titan Cameraman appears, grabs the Phantom, and smashes his head against a building. This continues until the Phantom falls to the ground. Then, the damn ghost finally decides to leave Titan TV Man and runs away. Now, we've reached the 70th episode of the Multiverse. It shows a beautiful night city and a drone's flight. The camera flies over the houses, revealing the full scale of the battle between the Alliance and the Skibidi. The fights are happening here and there, and the episode ends by showcasing the reinforced Tri-Titan. In the 71st episode, Titan Cameras proudly stands in the middle of the city streets until he's attacked by the mechanical worm of the Mad Inventor. But the battle continues, and it seems to be a never-ending ordeal. This won't take long because the Tri-Titan have already captured this creation, and with a mighty thud, it's slammed into the ground. The Skibidi forces began firing from all weapons at the largest Alliance Titan. Still, he sends his drone and it gives them a worthy response. Then Tri-Titans spread their wings and fly away, showing the Alliance sign to the cameras, indicating that everything is going well, and they fly away too. However, the POV cameraman isn't as lucky. In the 72nd episode, we see Speaker Man encountering the Toilet Emperor again. But now, it's not so simple because the camera turns aside, and we see all the Titans gathered. The most epic battle of the series is about to unfold in the 73rd episode, and the fight is already in full swing. The Toilet Emperor attacks Titan Speaker Man, and she receives a blow to the head from the Titan Cameraman. The operator doesn't like it, and he gestures as if saying, "You shouldn't have done that, jerk," and activates an alarm for the cameras. Then, he outright knocks Speaker Man down with a powerful shot from his core. The Tri-Titan attack the Toilet Emperor, but he unsheathes his blades and pierces all three Titans. However, the retaliation is swift, and the Tri-Titan throw the toilet bastard away, and he teleports with his forces off the battlefield. The 74th episode introduces a new character, TV Man Plunger Man. In the 75th episode, it seems the battle is taking place somewhere in the ghetto. We see a new type of Skibidi necromancer with a skull, huge tentacles, and a green glow. The author calls him Skibidi Necromancer, and he can raise small Skibidi from the dead right out of the ground. It seems his glow is contagious because in the end, we see Speaker Man, who also starts glowing green and attacks the POV operator. In the 76th episode, agents are riding in a truck, and in front of them are their comrades who are turned away. They stop the car, but only the agents on the road turn around, revealing that they are infected, as green light emanates from them too. They attack the car, but a couple of new agents come to the rescue. Alliance super soldiers, upgraded TV Man, and TV Woman. The 77th episode continues the attack of Skibidi Necromancer's forces on the city. They are literally everywhere, and the poor agents get infected one by one, but the super soldiers step into the battle. In the 78th episode, agents run away from Necromancer's forces, and Titan TV Man comes to help. However, Necromancer knocks him down with a strike from his tentacle. Then Necromancer's head rises into the air and possesses Titan TV Man. It's somewhat similar to what happened to TV Man when he was possessed by Skibidi Phantom. The 79th episode starts with a caption 30 days later. We see that Titan TV Man has completely transformed into the Necromancer Titan with a skull head. Then it shows the Alliance and new agents, Microphone People, combining their forces with Cameron and creating a new Titan Sonar. Write down below what do you think about this naming. In the 80th episode, a Skibidi woman appears, and Titan Sonar attacks her. Skibidi woman tries to escape, but it's not so easy from Sonar. He destroys her with a salvo of rockets. The 81st episode shows Necromancer attacking with a massive cannon on wheels, but he doesn't care at all. He releases a powerful salvo from his face with the carrying cannon. The Super Soldier TV Woman attacks Necromancer and sends a signal to the Alliance headquarters, where a scientist named Cameraman sends Tri-Titans to deal with Necromancer. In the 82nd episode, Titan Sonar engages in a battle with Skibidi Necromancer, but on Necromancer's side are flying Skibidi women, and Skibidi in a balaclava. On Sonar's side, Tri-Titan arrive, and they quickly deal with the Skibidi. But then, Skibidi Scientist appears, throwing bombs with parasites. The parasites start infecting agents. Skibidi Scientist uses the power of his sound weapon, and Tri-Titan attack him. However, the scientist shields himself with Skibidi, and Necromancer summons ghostly weapons, striking the Tri-Titans and driving them away. After that, the Alliance Titans retreat. In the 83rd episode, we see 3 Titans at the Alliance base, heavily damaged, and they wait for further instructions. The Alliance scientists decide to unleash the full potential of the Titan. After the transformation, he literally glows with energy, and huge blades emerge from his hands. The 84th episode, even the sky turns red. Titan Sonar destroys Skibidi forces of different kinds, and the reinforced Tri-Titan arrive, showcasing the purpose of these enormous blades. Also, Titan has become incredibly fast. He takes off into the air and lands right on the Skibidi, causing a massive explosion. Cameramen are satisfied with the result. Then, they show the headquarters of Skibidi toilets. On the throne sits the Toilet Emperor. Skibidi emissaries report to him, including Skibidi Necromancer and Skibidi Inventor. The Emperor is displeased because the enhanced Tri-Titans are decimating their forces. He gives orders wanting Skibidi. They recruited G-Man, who is still somewhere hidden at the Alliance base, and all of this, of course, is for the glory of the Toilet Empire. The 85th episode shows an experiment on the captured Skibidi. An agent stuck a screwdriver into his head, and he suddenly became friendly, even smiling. Now the Alliance has its own Skibidi, a reference to Skibidi Friend. But the happiness didn't last long. Base is attacked, and it seems G-Man is hidden there. Upgraded TV Man engages in a battle with Necromancer, and Titan TV Man has a cool shield that can deflect Necromancer's attacks. Somehow, Men manages to cut off Necromancer's arm, but he just laughs in response. Meanwhile, Skibidi Toilet's emissaries infiltrate the base and see the Skibidi recruited by the agents. They ask how he ended up there, and if he knows where G-Man is. But Skibidi friend betrays the Skibidi emissaries and locks them in a room. Of course the doors are broken with shouts of traitors, but Skibidi friend saves TV Man. Then we see the Skibidi emissaries ship, a flying fleet in the toilet army. They indeed want to get G-Man. In episode 86 and 87, virlance shows Gina's base being attacked by new toilet agents who take him directly onto a Skibidi ship. It seems the toilets got what they came for, and they decide to leave. However, Tri-Titan appear and destroy one of the ships. It seems this was the Skibidi inventor's ship. The body of the Tri-Titan can't handle the influx of such immense energy, and it becomes uncontrollable. The 88th episode, it depicts the battle between the Mad Inventor and the Tri-Titan. The Mad Inventor even begins to overpower the three Titans. However, they concentrate all their power into the core and release this energy against their enemy. The Inventor is defeated and decides to self-destruct. Meanwhile, Necromancer brings G-Man to the Skibidi headquarters. The actions of episode 89 unfold at Speaker Outpost #4, where speakermen are chilling and listening to music. Unexpectedly, they are attacked by various toilets like the terrorist toilet, woman toilet in glasses, and the returning Titan speakerman with new upgrades, effortlessly dealing with all opponents. However, a glitch toilet attacks him from behind, almost taking control of the Titan. Sonar Titan comes to the rescue, assisting his comrade. In the end, they exchange fist bumps and Sonar Titan gives a thumbs up. 4 episodes remain. In episode 90, Alliance Base is under attack by toilets. Here, we witness the debut of the Plague Toilet. Unfortunately, with the help of Phantom Toilet, they manage to capture Sonar Titan. Towards the end, attention shifts to G-Man Skibidi Toilet, and the Toilet Necromancer revives it. At the start of episode 92, the adorable Titan Speakerman fights the infected Sonar Titan, leading to a duel. Titan Speakerman decides to retreat and teleports to another location, encountering Titan TV Man and Titan Cameraman. Meanwhile, the resurrected G-Man pledges allegiance to Emperor Skibidi Toilet. In episode 92, Titan Cameraman appears near the infected Sonar Titan, almost freeing him. However, his efforts are thwarted by the appearance of Phantom Toilet, whom he also nearly defeats. Towards the end, we are shown God Tri-Titan gazing at the planet. Now, let's discuss the latest episode released today, episode 93. We witness the continuation of the duel between two Titans, while God Tri-Titan shoots from space directly to the battleground. The G-Man team and Titan Speakerman defend against the attack on their blue companion. Here's a small spoiler for episode 94 that I mentioned at the beginning. I hope you've had great time watching this, and Skibidi time out.